Gold price cuts weekly gain to 0.5% as dollar rallies with inflation forecasts. The gold price touched a 9-week high at the start of Asian trade Friday, peaking at $1,987 per troy ounce before dropping back as the US dollar extended its rebound on the currency market, and market forecasts for inflation also rose, boosting bets that the Federal Reserve isn't done raising its interest rates. Silver also popped higher again, touching a fresh 10-week high at $25.27 before raising all this week's previous 2.0% gains to trade back at $24.77 per ounce. Gold priced in the dollar retreated to $1,965 per troy ounce, down more than $20 from its overnight peak, but $10 higher from Friday last week. Following solid U.S. jobs market data on Thursday, the U.S. dollar rebound has taken the steam out of the month-to-date precious metals rally, says a note from Swiss bullion refiners MKS Pamp. Still, gold and silver are holding up relatively well versus the reaction in FX markets, signaling some physical support has emerged. Despite short-term U.S. bond yields rising 0.1 points this week to put 2-year rates at 4.85% per annum, longer-term U.S. borrowing costs were unchanged, with 10-year Treasury bonds offering new buyers 3.83% per annum. So-called real rates, however, have fallen to the lowest in 7 weeks, with the 10-year TIPS yield against which gold has defied its typically inverse correlation so far in 2023 dropping to 1.45% per annum after hitting the highest since 2009 at 1.81% just at the start of last week. With the Fed universally expected to raise rates again to the highest since 2001 when it meets next week, today's bond price moves put the Treasury market's break-even inflation rate forecast at 2.36% per annum, the highest since early March, back before the mini-crisis in U.S. regional banking sent interest rates tumbling and took gold up to new spot trading records. Global food price inflation may accelerate again, analysts said Friday, after number one rice exporter India banned shipments of non-basmati white rice due to uneven distribution of rainfall in the key rice-growing areas. Thursday's weekly data on U.S. jobless benefit claims showed initial applications falling back, but ongoing claims rose. The dollar today edged higher against the rest of the world's major currencies to the highest in almost 2 weeks on its trade-weight DXY index, up 1.4% from mid-July's 15-month low. Both corn and wheat prices both jumped around 2% in Friday's trade, while crude oil edged above $79 per barrel of Brent, gaining slightly for the week. The UK gold price in pounds per ounce meantime headed for its highest Friday finish in 5 weeks at £1,531, while the euro gold price showed a 1.3% weekly gain at €1,764 per troy ounce.